Here is the episode: How backgrounds, EXIF data reflections, mail windows, and tiny visual clues get pieced together, and how to stop giving away free evidence. TLDR if you do not want to watch the whole episode. Strip EXIF data before posting. Check reflections and screens. Hide mail and packages. Watch windows and landmarks. Assume that background is evidence. Now, let us start with the biggest mindset shift. A selfie is not just a picture of you. It is a picture of everything behind you, and everything behind you is usually more unique than your face. Your face is a person, your background is a location, and a location is something people can solve, even if you are not famous, even if you are small, because doxing is not always about fame. Sometimes it is about obsession, sometimes it's about control, sometimes it's about someone bored who thinks it is funny to prove they can. First clue category: backgrounds. When you take a selfie, your brain sees you. A stranger sees the details: street signs, storefronts, logos, a local pizza place sign, a bus stop name, a distinctive hill line, a water tower, a unique building shape, a mural, a poster for a local event, even a specific style of streetlight. You think it is random scenery? To someone trying to identify a place, it is a list of search terms. And the scary part is, you do not need one perfect clue. You need 3 mediocre clues that point in the same direction. A little bit of skyline, a local sports team logo on a flyer, a billboard in the distance. Now the internet has a region. Now the next post narrows it. Now the next story confirms it. It stacks. That is the theme of this whole episode. Tiny clues stack. Second category: EXIF data. This is the one people keep forgetting exists. EXIF is metadata that can be embedded in photos, depending on device and settings and the app you upload through. It may include things like device model, date and time, camera settings, and sometimes location, if location tagging was enabled. Now, do most major social platforms strip metadata when you upload? Often yes, but do not build your safety plan on often, because the problem is not just public posts, it is DMs, it is private shares, it is group chats, it is sending the original file instead of a screenshot. It is someone asking, hey, can you send the original? It is you uploading to a service that does not strip it. It is you reposting the same image in a different place. Different apps treat metadata differently, so if you want one rule that actually works, assume the photo still has metadata until you strip it yourself. Third category: reflections. Reflections are a doxer's favorite because you are usually not watching for them. Mirrors, windows, TV framed, photo glossy furniture, even a kettle, even a shiny cabinet handle, and it does not need to be clear reflection. People will enhance contrast, they will sharpen, they will crop, they will slow motion through a video frame by frame. It is not magical, it is just effort. Reflections can reveal your monitor with tabs open, your Discord with names, your calendar pop-up, your desktop icons with a real name folder, a shipping label you thought was too blurry to read, a second person in the room, a street outside your window. And yes, windows count as reflections too. A window can reflect the inside and show the outside. One angle, one frame, and someone can learn more than you think is possible. Fourth category: mail and packages. This one is so common it is painful. You show a cute package haul, or you post a desk shot, and behind you is a stack of mail. Even if you do not show the front address, clearly labels can contain barcodes, QR codes, tracking codes, return addresses, postmarks, local carrier markings. People will zoom, people will decode, and even if the exact address is not visible, mail tells routines. What days you get deliveries, what companies you order from, whether you are home during certain hours, whether you live in an apartment or a house, whether you have a specific local service, and if you do a stream or photos regularly, those routines can become matched across posts. This is how tiny clues become a schedule. Fifth category: windows and the outside view. If there is a window in the photo, treat it like an open document. What can a window show? Distinct buildings, a street layout, a skyline, a specific type of railing or fire escape, train lines, power lines, mountain shapes. But here's the part that feels unreal until it happens. Time can be solved too. Shadows reveal direction. Weather matches forecast. Seasonal trees confirm the month. People will take a sunny day in your photo and match it to weather history in a region they already narrowed down. That is why this is called doxing by crumbs. It is not one big leak, it is many small ones. Sixth category: screens. Screens are the silent killer for VTubers because you are always near screens. You post selfies at your desk, you take photos of your setup, you show your streaming room, and screens leak constantly. Notifications, real name, email previews, a calendar meeting title with your real name, a bank notification, a delivery notification, a tab with a personal account, a file explorer path showing your actual name. Even if the screen is out of focus, people can sometimes still read it with enhancement, and you might not even notice the leak because you were looking at your face, not your second monitor. Seventh category: the boring stuff. The stuff you do not think counts. A keychain from a local place, a school hoodie, a sports team sticker, a receipt on the desk, a business card, a local coupon flyer, a medicine box with a pharmacy name, a utility bill corner. These are not dramatic, they are specific. And specific is the enemy, because it narrows the world down. Now, let me make this VTuber specific. You do not need to show your face to leak your identity. Your room can do it, your desk can do it, your background can do it, your window can do it. And for VTubers, the entire point is separating your stage persona from your real life. So treat every photo like a public set. You are doing stagecraft, not casual posting. Now, let us get practical. Here is the safe selfie rule. Assume someone will zoom, assume someone will cross-reference, assume someone will archive. If that sounds paranoid, remember this. It only takes one person, not a crowd. One person with time. So here's a quick protection checklist. First, strip metadata. Before you post anywhere, remove EXIF. Do not rely on a platform to do it for you. Second, check reflections. Scan the image for mirrors, windows, screens, glossy surfaces, picture frames. Third, control the background. Plain wall is king. Controlled lighting is your friend. No unique posters, no mail piles, no paperwork, no visible receipts. Fourth, hide windows. If you must have a window, use curtains or position so it is not visible. Fifth, clear screens. No notifications, no real name tabs, no personal email previews. Do not take the photo while your desktop is a mess. Now here is the biggest tip that will save you more than any tool. Do not post when tired. Tired is when you skip checks. Tired is when you say it is fine. Tired is when you forget the mail stack exists. Tired is when you not notice the reflection. Tired is when you send the original photo in DMs because someone asked nicely. And a lot of creators get exposed not because they were reckless, because they were exhausted. Now the last reality check, you do not need to be a big VTuber to be targeted. Small creators get doxxed too. Sometimes because someone is weirdly attached, sometimes because someone is angry, sometimes because someone wants control, sometimes because someone is just hunting for sport. So the goal is not fear, the goal is control. You want a boring set, you want a boring background, you want a boring image, because boring images do not give people evidence. Your content should be interesting. Your environment should be boring. And that is the difference. So remember the core message. The real danger of just one selfie is not the selfie. It is the background, it is the metadata, it is the reflection, it is the mail, it is the window, it is the tiny clues, because tiny clues stack. And if you take nothing else from this episode, take this. If a detail is specific, it is valuable. To you, it is decoration. To the internet, it is a coordinate. Keep the frame controlled, keep the background boring, keep your real life off camera. This is Loche and this is VTSec, and I keep VTubers safe.